I can't believe it. Umbra. Like Ligma. Press A to play the Manavadu. Game is huge, but I'm ready. 159 gigabytes. New game. Give me hard. I'm ready, Dad. If it wants to load, you know, that's fine. He's done it. Act 1, Part 1, Riverport University Experiment. Search your surroundings for optional content. Posters, email messages. Okay, I didn't want to read it anyway. Quantum. Number one killer is time.
The number one killer is time.
Oh.
It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack?
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
What a nice mug.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted
What
to
a
show
guy.
me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also
4 a.m.
involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole.
It's supposed to be me. I'm Nick.
Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Interesting stutters. I can get behind that.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Hey, you take action now.
Jack.
Okay.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Alright. Explore collectibles. You know, I'm not worried about these. You can zoom in. Gotcha, gotcha. Please go around. What are you doing? Talk to you?
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Call that a turtle? Okay, interesting. Please go around.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil?
Round in the midnight oil.
Are you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Are you Amy?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Did your hair just flip sides?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
Can I?
All right, what's going on here?
Okay.
Some
How would
weird
you feel
facial
if
animations.
you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
I can't say yes, apparently, so...
Go ahead, check out the chart.
Oh, okay.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Excuse me.
Not exactly.
Ooh. She okay?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
Are we moving? Oh, okay, the chair is moving me. Gotcha.
Every story finds its writer.
Isn't it really inspiring TV commercial if you ask me? That's what this is. Find the truth.
The light of the flashlight smiles a wicked spicy rising from blood on his face, eyes staring.
See, I want to finish watching this, but I don't know if it's gonna be like Alan Wake, or they're actually be meant for the story, but I don't know. He killed that guy. Return.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath
What lies
the
beneath
dark.
this? Okay, you can say it for me then. That's fine. I won't read. Bye.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Liam. I can speak to you? Hey, buddy.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
What a guy.
Just walk away.
Can I talk to you again?
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Oh, okay. Spoilers. Mayor Physics Research Center. Or Mayor.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr.
Littlefinger?
Paul Serene. What's shaking, moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
One day, video games will get hair right.
6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
Like, it looks like the hair is like a centimeter or like a millimeter off of their actual skull.
We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the
Like,
flight?
it's close, but it's not right.
First class. Thank you for that.
And also, I know what these
Fuck
actors look
Marvin
like,
Trip to
so
Utah.
I missed that van.
that doesn't help at all
I'm
either.
guessing Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but He was difficult.
After me? After me.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
Ghost
If
frames,
Will
huh?
did something wrong, then
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on
Is that
the horizon?
Stone Crow or Stone Grow?
I would never.
A G or a C?
Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay,
Funny guy.
enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Come on, let's just get to the big show.
You haven't changed at all.
The ghost frames are interesting. No. No. Okay. I'll deal with it. That hair. That was
Welcome
mocap.
to Project Promenade.
Promenade Lab.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey,
You don't mind, right?
somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
I don't want to skip dialogue, though, that's the thing. No doubt he's a genius, but he's also a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. Only reason we pulled Will into as an advisor is because there is no other qualified specialist available who the inventors trust to sign off on the project now that Dr. Kim is gone. Just wait for the board to find a suitable...
Come on.
Okay. He's rushing me, what can I say?
You know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Your PDA too, to mind if I do? Coming home from Jack Joyce to Paul Serene. I'm packed right now, saving my life. 2 decades of friends. Ever ask a favor, but just need your help. Where are you right now? Only have 48 hours, set this right. Borderline creepy, best of luck finishing up the project, talk soon. Is he going in reverse? But I don't care. Come to visit. Paul. Okay. Where'd he go? I'm gonna get in.
But where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's deep.
Important date. 00. Gotcha.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh.
Time machine
like you
functional
invented
basics.
the clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
No problemo. Activate the core, mind if I do?
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out.
Oh,
This
yeah?
way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I?
Never
I
mind.
knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
The place between running and walking is so
Here,
close.
Take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Okay, you could have just handed it to me. I don't have to leave it right there, but okay.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions.
Oh god.
Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
They explain us all over again.
Damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
Oh yeah?
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed
Really,
every
it's
test,
either you
every
run
inspection.
or you have to
We're about to make
push it a smidget to walk.
All you have to do is hit that switch.
What's Y do? That's not Y, that's walk
2
there.
minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Who lives?
Paul! What? How...
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm, there's...
I mean, they're
there's
kind of
two
calm
of
to
you.
me.
You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds
What a
like
guy.
the second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
Again, your hair.
You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Slightly off.
Well, that's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even.
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
All right.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk. Okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
What a guy. I was there for like 25 minutes. Not 15.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Some floaty boys.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
What the hell? This is crazy. Will.
Those hands.
Jack.
Hey, Will.
Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Get Paul out of the machine, the Manavadu.
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The fingers up!
Stutter. Collapsed.
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack! This way! Jack! Jack!
Okay. After you, Will. My boy. My protege.
Come on!
I'm after you, man.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Yeah, they won't try that hatch.
He's here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
I believe in you. Okay.
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No!
He tried.
Jack. You just... What just... go. This way.
The gun wasn't in his hand.
That was the first
It's not in
time
his
my
hand.
power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack.
How do you do?
Proximity to the pulse.
Oh, I guess pistol
It
said.
must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What?
My favorite.
Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked.
Did you have a
My
one-button
security
thing?
clearance.
Oh.
Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
That's where you press the one button and hit OK.
Securing the
Will.
server.
What kind of uses that security system? Dude just ran into the door.
They're coming. In here.
Stealth boys, let's go.
I warned Paul about this. About the calculations.
I think I know how to move.
By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always you.
That was the loudest shush I've ever heard. Not the best for being quiet.
This doesn't make any sense. How? Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
Backup's en route to flushing out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
They've done it. Also, my dude's ears.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Oh no, a ladder.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Whatever what we do. Oh, he's done it. The scientist has done it.
Fracture in time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Don't worry, I get the door.
Better at the door thing.
Will, get out!
Target's armed. Opening fire.
Alright, how do you shoot this game?
Get out!
Okay. No, I like the dead zone. It's very stiff. Very stiff. The stiff is dead zone.
Stop fucking shooting at us!
You know what? I gotta lower it a little bit. Alright, that works. When did you come in here? Big brother. This tiny peaks.
Will, are you okay?
I think so. Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
What was your day job?
Not good. This is not good. Wait. What's coming down? Hide!
Not again.
I thought I didn't see your clothing. I thought you were like a random stroller.
You tell me! For once, this is my fault.
Please.
Hey! The other joint's here too!
Get hit fire.
Suppress him!
Okay. Still for a minute. One second, we live this gun. An actual tank. Oh god, this same aim acceleration doesn't help it that much either. I'll get used to it, just gotta practice. You're still alive. You got shot in the head, my dude.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Do they have automatics?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
You can jump. I didn't know you could jump.
It's the only way out.
Skirt.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
Okay, you can shoot the walls, gotcha.
It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What? Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Oh!
Will? Crap. Frozen again.
Maybe I should move him.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Don't mind me, just gonna take this stuff out of your hands. That's okay with you. See ya, boys. Yours are on the ground. Find it later.
Where's your car?
Oh, what a nice guy.
This way.
I swear he moved. Oh, he's trying to move. Being arrested. Oh, it's you.
I met this girl.
What are you doing?
On my way here to get her moving.
Hello.
She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
We can't jump anymore. Oh, this guy. What a man.
Parking lot through the lecture hall.
You said you were
We
prepared
know
for
the
this.
call.
You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Myth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car. Through this door.
Okay, I'll do it. No? This door? Ah, this door, of course, not the one you're next to. I'm not a fool.
It's collapsed. For now.
Out the window?
Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot.
Wait,
oh,
I'm
God,
coming.
It's... Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
Oh, there's a door right
Then
up
we'll
to the
call it
window. After you, sir?
Here. You'll need the keys.
Oh, I thank you.
Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Oh my god, brother.
Okay, I will.
Activate time vision to look at enemies, hazards, and items. Time vision deactivates when you move.
What the
hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here. Got a plate number? It's coming. It's probably Boron or Neutron or some shit.
What a guy. What a guy. Is there like stealth in this game? An actual thing?
Supposed to be goddamn Thailand.
Thank you, boys. I love it when, for hard difficulty, there's add more HP to enemies. My eyes.
Alright, where's your car, Will?
A backpack. Oh, it's ammo. I don't want the stupid SMG. I need an assault rifle. Give me assault rifle. Assault rifle? Assault rifle. He's done it.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
Alright, I mean, don't mind if I do. Hello, William.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
It just walked.
I'm seeing the past. I hope to God I'm not too late.
He slammed his door.
Oh shit!
Time stop.
Something clicked.
RB, gotcha.
I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing! Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. Get back to him. Fast. I swear to God, you heard him!
Time stop the second full for extra damage, gotcha. Oh, it's on the right side of the timer. Also, this gun's extremely loud. I thought maybe. Okay, okay, that's fine. Did he die?
What the?
Interesting. You know, I'll turn on auto aim for the time assist because I kind of choked into that. There we go. I think it's saved.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
I hope to God I'm not too late. We've seen this.
Oh shit!
What a guy! All he could have done is just shot
Something
me.
clicked.
Would have just ended the game.
Reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You're trigger happy.
You don't know what you're doing! Will.
I think the car exploded and I died. It wasn't due to bullets.
Will. I gotta get back to him. Fast.
That's not what I was looking at.
You heard him!
Alright. My ears.
I could do
Poor guy. Ow. That was a headshot, my dude. Dead zone. Lower. I can either turn on auto aim or just lower the dead zone. I'd rather not have auto aim on. But you can't lower the dead zone, so do sensitivity. So I heard someone on my side. I see him. Did he die? Yeah, he died. Please. That poor man.
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will.
At 1.3. At 1.3. She didn't really. She had me.
Joyce.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Put your gun down.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me. Will. Will!
Willis. It explode. Maybe not that one. Maybe I should use the this thing right here.
No time. Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, alright? Boss said.
What a guy. I keep thinking this why.
Fuck!
No.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Took his doors, maybe.
No. You're outnumbered.
Put my foot to the wall.
You asked for it.
I don't know how that works. They just go like 10 feet, maybe. My favorite. The sponges, boys.
What the fuck is going on in there? Go!
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking him.
A one-man army. Like if I hold it in, they'll go further? Doesn't do it until... okay, you can hold it in. Just a tap. Oh, you get two uses. I see. See how that works. They jump like 10 feet, 10, 15 feet.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Skirt. Hold just at the time dodge trigger focus time. Besides, there we go. It's a headshot, you should fall over. Where did he go? Someone's on my right. Or not, never mind. Oh my god. Get that boy out of here. Alright, hold on. Hey, he's dead, okay. Another one more guy up here? Oh, the lights are on. He didn't die. Right, good headshot, don't kill. No, come on, ass. See? We're okay. I'd rather have the pistol, honestly. I don't like the SMG. Pistol boys for life. Ooh, a heavy pistol. Is it like a melee? I don't know if there is a melee. How does this not kill? I don't understand. It's a headshot. Where'd that pistol go? Heavy pistol. 4 shots, maybe gets in one shot kill.
Okay,
oh god.
Gotta get to the library. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Just throw the dishes.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library.
Daddy's coming. William.
Find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from?
Will, baby. Oh god, parkour.
That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this.
Put on time. I get it, I get it. You gotta stop it. I understand.
I gotta slow that thing down somehow.
And do you do the bottom or just anywhere? Okay, did it for me. Oh!
Nailed it.
Can games just stop having acceleration in their game? Like, look at that. You go from whoop to that. I just don't understand.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
How am I hearing that? Oh, that guy? He just has an extreme left.
What the hell is going on around here?
Here's where I can see you. Partner.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over?
I wonder where the brother is.
The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction ground.
I don't think you can stealth kill. Your turn. I swear I can loot you. No, it's your flashlight, never mind. Ow. Skirt.
Jack, run!
Do you know who I am? I'm Jack Joyce. Create a time machine to deflect bullets. Smash you through? Can. He turned right quick. There he is. I was terrified. Those charges? Please. We got him, it's fine, it's fine. The heaviest pistol. You are a guy. They actually one-shot headshots though, so I'm okay with it.
Will, you alright?
Willie?
You're fine. I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
Survive the imp. Can I get past you, please?
Holy shit!
Does he have a shotgun? He does. He doesn't want to die either. Hit the wrong button. And I might be shot at by a wheelbarrow. Switch guns. Switch guns. Help Will, don't mind if I do.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Select boy? Okay. I can get used to that. You know where I'm holding those.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
The briefy? Brief boy.
Let's move. Before more of them show up.
Get outside.
Jack.
Don't worry, at the door.
Paul?
Hello, Polly.
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger.
never wanted this.
No, my school. Why do it like that, dude? I don't understand. Hey, that's the officer. Skirt. End of Act 1. Oh, okay, that's done. Hold on to your hope and burn. When did I start this? I think it's been an hour so far. Should I press a button? I skipped it. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if it's anything important, but I just skipped it. Hardline PR. 25 hours after Fracture in Time. What did I skip?
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
But what did I skip?
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan.
I'm gonna find this boy.
Now I see two options.
But one sec, I'm gonna see if I skipped anything. So, what if I must look it up on YouTube. I go to like whatever part I'm at, I don't know. One second. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything. I don't know, I'll just type in playthrough on YouTube, sure. Walkthrough, sure. Let's see, Act 1. Alright, just mute the video, we're good. I just wanted to check. That's all. Don't full screen it. Let me see. I think it was just a loading screen, but why was I able to skip a loading screen? Okay, got punched in the head, walks away. Okay, black screen, end of Act 1. Nope, that's it, okay. But I don't know why I was able to skip it. Don't let me skip your loading screen.
We could use force.
Hardline PR.
But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions.
All clear, sir.
Potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad
Mr.
PR
Serene?
strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I mean, I'm gonna go for the PR, I don't want anyone to die. The dude had crazy eyes. Crazy as eyes. See, I'm not a rude boy, I don't kill.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Activate junction. I gotta be right here. Okay.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction Power reveals 2 potential futures. A decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. Hold the show hardline.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro.
No, it's me.
Messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Or PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey, I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
What a guy.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the PR.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
What a guy.
Jack!
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive.
Was there a melee button?
I've seen the end of time.
Friends have... Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Who else played this? Hardline? Oh god. You madmen. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can watch this. Monarch Solutions.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. On the left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
Okay, you're allowed to stream it. Alright. I just actually found it's Twitch talking, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter.
And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
Well,
That's not gonna be here for a little bit.
do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
What a guy. Bringing in the green screen. That's it? Only make okay. Only green screen, no makeup division or anything. Is there any reason this takes place inside a dirty old warehouse?
Walk with me.
He's not a
Since
cop.
the work's been undone, we just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing
There's
how is
two more
important,
letters.
We just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Mobile Sunday.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow, God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me
I'm
what's
with
next,
this
Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know.
Use the coaster.
That makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
Using a Windows 10.
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Oh, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Is that a Windows phone?
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
Like looking into the past forever ago. Dude tucks his shirt in. No, he's serious.
Em?
Things have been really bad at work.
How long was that drive? You drive for like 4 hours?
I'm sorry. I just...
It's like midday right now.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body.
Maybe a little bit of a
Picture.
dimper to his masculinity.
But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers.
There's more than just saying managers. Subtitles.
Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened? What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
Maybe for a band. Cell phone saves today.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
And just find out who the driver was. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen. Along
Such an evil looking logo.
design programs, Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Bicycle bell ringing. I never knew what it was until that's okay. Thank you, game. I never would have expected that was a bicycle bell ringing. Thank you for writing it out for me. Come on, bus driver. He's in the middle of the street. You can definitely see this kid. That bird has no texture. It is no 3D to it, it's just flat. Google Images, transparent, just posted right in. It's green screen.
Martin Hatch founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Hold. There's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped, now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
We shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly.
Means you already know who the traitor is.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night. Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Oh, thanks.
He didn't have a tattoo in the game. That is the same character. I don't know, it's like the same person. The hair down.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
Let's go.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
That's someone we knew then, apparently. It's not Beth.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice.
What a guy.
I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
You didn't play it off well.
Buddy.
I can't see how long we can go. Okay, there we go.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
You changed pretty fast.
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding.
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
Two chains, too fast.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
It's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys.
Dude didn't really eat a sandwich at all. It was a good sandwich. I mean, it was crushed out, so it's already loses some points in the taste factor, but. There you go. It's the running. Get on his shirt.
Thanks, Fiona.
Never mind, not anymore.
Disgusting.
I'll just leave and then got away. It wasn't there anymore.
Holy shit. Liam Burke. Gotcha, buddy. Hatch is gonna love this. Oh shit. The fucking golden boy.
Yeah, he really is the golden boy.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie. Yeah, I'm not the savviest with computers, but
Yeah.
would you plug it into the monitor to do the files? I thought that you plugged it into the computer itself. But,
It'll be really quick.
Yeah.
you pull the USB out of the monitor itself, unless that's just a hybrid.
Huh? There's nothing there? Like he just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you. But that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
What a guy.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Good try.
Fucking idiots!
Stop!
He was going down the up escalator. My guy. He's not a real cop though.
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Interesting staircase. It's kind of unnecessary to have two of them. Is it that crowded?
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
So you see that somebody paid for that car. Listen, I know you're in the run. You don't want to run those over there.
Second floor. You gotta cut him off.
Honk, honk.
He's setting out the entrance.
That was the good one.
Okay, he said he's south on Eastman. Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Don't.
You got this.
This has been like 25 minutes.
Get me alongside him.
20 extra. I would buy 3 copies of the game right now if they kill him off. Three extra copies right now.
3rd Street. He's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
He's done it. Continue. Quantum break. Perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right
Funny
now!
guy.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I saw our abilities flash on the side of the screen.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
I had to check. Use time vision when associated power icon flashing news. Okay. I could teleport. Why? I don't know, but I did.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?